Welcome to Thursday's House of Games. We've had an incredible week this week. It is super close and it's super fun. 4 famous faces. One of them tomorrow is going to walk away with a House of Games trophy. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Scarlett Moffatt, Iain Stirling, Angellica Bell, or Mr. Gyles Brandreth? Angellica Bell, you won yesterday. Gyles won the first 2 days. You won yesterday by 1 point. But every day it's been super close, right?
Yeah.
Who's going to win the trophy, do you think, at the end of the week?
Scarlett.
Do you know, she has been the dark horse, coming slowly.
She's done well, hasn't she?
She's done,
Stealth.
yeah.
On Tuesday, you were joint winner, weren't we? We had to have the tie-break.
Yeah.
Should we take a look, Scarlett, at the weekly leaderboard?
Look, I'm at the bottom.
But you're only alphabetically.
Everyone's in second place, except for one person who's just ahead.
Iain, yet to win a day. So terrific.
I know.
Performances, yet to win a day. Should we take a look at the daily prizes, though, if you were to win today?
I
Angellica
really
yesterday.
want one.
Oh, yeah, we haven't won one yet, have we?
I'm still lament that dartboard.
Let it go.
I can't.
Iain, choose between these, please.
Have I won?
If you were to
Oh,
my God!
Fondue set.
You guys give the best reactions
the
to these terrible
onesie.
prizes. There's a lovely onesie.
Oh, my goodness.
It's a fondue set and a wash bag. There's an alarm clock and there's a memory stick as well.
I'm thinking alarm clock because I'm on my phone too much, and I read a thing that said instead of having your phones in bed, you should never take your phone into the bedroom.
Yes.
So it'll stop you being on your phone all the time.
don't.
But use your phone as your alarm clock.
Yeah.
If I have an alarm clock, I can leave the phone charging downstairs and have a real life time conversation.
Can I just say, from me to you, thank you for the most fulsome explanation of why someone wants a particular prize we've ever had on House of Games.
Thank you very much.
Who's going to win Thursday's House of Games? Should we play our first game?
Yes, please.
Let's play round 1, shall we? It is... King of the Jumble. Fingers on buzzers, everyone. I'm going to ask you 2 questions at a time, and the answers are anagrams of each other.
Oh.
OK? Let's start Thursday's House of Games. Midlands professional football team that play in gold and black. Letters that are not consonants.
Oh,
And-
Oh, no, it's...
I've got it.
Oh,
Right, so hold on. 3 people are saying they've got it, but only one person buzzed, and that was Angellica.
Wolves.
And
And vowels.
wolves and vowels is the
Correct.
right answer.
well
Well done.
done. Oh.
Well
Wolves
done.
and vowels. Next question. Opposite of north. And what is the title of this song?
These are the things I can do without. Come on.
Scarlett
South and shout.
is right. Well done.
Yeah, well done.
Next 2 questions. Driving home for Christmas singer. And rented vehicles. Iain,
Oh, no.
what were you thinking?
No, I don't want it.
No?
Oh, no. Borrowed. No.
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 What is
Okay.
that? Oh, his name.
Scarlett?
I don't lose a point, do I?
No.
I guess. Lease,
Yes.
seal.
Oh, clever.
It's, I mean, that's some genuinely pretty good thinking.
What's his
That's
name?
incredible.
Yeah. Shall I tell you?
What's the name of the guy called?
The name of the guy is Chris Rea.
That's it!
And the other answer is hire cars. Well done if
like
you said
seal.
that at home.
I mean, I say I preferred Scarlett's answer.
Lease and seal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I preferred Tuesday's game.
Here's your next set of questions. The answers are anagrams. Cup football matches after teams draw. And what is this? That is Gyles.
Replay, parsley. Replays, parsley.
Yes, I'll give you that. Replays, parsley. Well done.
Hey.
Next pair of questions. The organisation that designates World Heritage Sites and units of weight abbreviated to OZ.
What? Oh.
Gyles.
UNESCO
Yes.
ounces.
The UNESCO ounces. Well worked out. Very nicely done.
I didn't know, yeah.
Final question in this round. What Samuel L. Jackson's character found snakes on in a 2006 film? And Kathmandu is the capital of this. Yes, Scarlett.
Plain Nepal.
That's the right answer. Well played. That's the end of our first round. So we take a little look at our scores. Iain yet to get off the mark. Angellica, you have one. We have joint leaders. It happened yesterday as well. Gyles and Scarlett have 2 points each. Well done, Gyles and Scarlett. Close once again, though. Round 2 today is going to be dim sums, a team game. The player in last place gets to choose. Iain, you are the last place player today. All 3 days you've teamed up with Scarlett. It's been an entertaining pair, I have to say.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what I say.
Sticking with Scarlett?
Yeah.
You're happy with that, I presume, Gyles and
I'm
Angellica?
more than happy.
Excellent.
I'm bonded for life to Angellica.
First thing I need you to do, Scarlett and Iain, is choose a category from one of these 4, please. Invertebrates, Madonna, Jane Austen and gymnastics.
Invertebrate, should we go for, do you think?
Yeah.
I feel like we should go invertebrates, because I know... Yeah, let's go invertebrates.
Yeah.
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 So you're going for invertebrates?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you
we're not spineless. We'll go for it.
Yeah.
Here's your sum, Iain and Scarlett. Something multiplied by something else equals 24. You've got to fit in the numbers in that sum from 2 answers to the following questions. Your clues are the number of legs on a woodlouse,
Cool.
the number of eyes most spiders have,
Yeah.
the number of wings on a dragonfly, and the number of body segments on an insect.
Dragonflies have 4, don't they?
Right.
Insect body segments is 3.
Is it? Do you know that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Spider's eyes...
Well, I thought spider's eyes was 8. So you think 8 and 3 would be 24?
Right, OK, let's go with that then.
I mean, I'm not sure about that, but I was thinking 8, and then when you said 3, I thought 8 and 3 is 24.
So we're going to go spider eyes times insect body segments.
This round is usually the most discursive, and Scarlett, you went boom, straight in, the 2 of you. So you are
Spider's
going...
eyes, 8. Insect body segments,
3.
Let's
Get on with
this.
Let's do it. So... Scarlett says that insect body segments equals 3. Is that correct? 3. OK, so you need...
Oh, I'm so sorry if I've let you down.
So you need spider eyes to be 8. And
Yeah,
if
I'm
it is
so
8,
sorry
that will
if
make
I'm wrong.
24. Spider eyes, is that 8? Oh, beautiful to watch. Let's take a look at the answers to the other ones.
Must be 2 and 12, I reckon. Oh.
Woodhouse legs 14, dragonfly wings would have been 4, so played it perfectly.
Smashed it there, mate.
Angellica and Gyles. What category would you like to go for?
I leave it to you to choose. I know nothing about Madonna unless these are paintings of Our Lady. Well, you're right fit. We could go for gymnastics. Jane Austen, I know she is, and I know she wrote some books.
Have you read her books?
I've read her books.
So we do it for Jane Austen, I think.
Go for Jane Austen.
Yeah.
Classy, we're going Jane Austen. Here's your sum. Something multiplied by something else equals 35. OK?
Yep.
You need to fit in that sum with 2 of the clues above. The number of full-length novels written by Jane Austen that were published during her lifetime.
Ooh.
The number of Bennet sisters in Austen's novel Pride and Prejudice.
Ooh.
The number of Academy Awards for which the 1995 film adaptation of Sense and Sensibility was nominated. And the value in pounds of the Bank of England banknote released in 2017 that features an image
These are
of
tough
Jane
questions.
Austen.
Number of novels published in her lifetime. This is very interesting. You know, no novels were published in her lifetime under her own name.
Yes, exactly.
There are 6 main novels, this I do know, and then there are 2, possibly 3 incomplete novels. I think maybe 5 were published in her lifetime. If we then have a 7 to go with it, the Bennet sisters, how many were there? Could there be 7 sisters as many as 7? I think 7 seems too many.
Sense and Sensibility Oscar nominations.
That's not going to be that many, is it?
I don't remember it being like a standout.
And the banknote value, what do you think that was? £10? I think it was £10.
What are we going to go for?
We're going to go for 5 novels published in her
5
lifetime.
novels and
Sense and Sensibility Oscar nominations.
7 Sense
Because
and
that could
Sensibility.
include sound and costume
Yeah, and I think
lots of
also it doesn't mean
actors.
they won. And also
No.
the Americans, the Oscars, they love.
They love a costume
We'll
drama.
just go with that.
Let's have a look at the Oscar nominations first. Is this 7?
Oh!
7. It was 7. So
it's
were there
It's a nomination we didn't
It's gonna be
5
either the
novels published in a
sisters, there
lifetime?
could be 5
or are there 5
sisters.
sisters? Or is it the £5 notes?
Or
Have
was it
you
5
picked
sisters?
the perfect
Or
2?
were there 6 novels published, as I initially said?
How many novels were published in her lifetime? There were 4 novels published in her lifetime. Let's take a look at what the...
Oh, did you see Iain? He was rubbing his hands together. He got it
Because
wrong.
it's because
So
we,
it's five.
it's because we think we've got it
We-
right,
yeah,
which
we-
is it's unbelievable.
So what are you thinking?
We thought from the beginning, we could be wrong, but we thought it was the banknote value
No,
and
it's
the
not the
Oscar
banknote.
nominations.
Now, it's 5 sisters. The banknote was £10.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
So let's take a look. What was the banknote value?
Oh, we would have got it wrong.
Five
Actually,
sisters.
I know,
Well,
thank,
sisters.
okay.
It was the Bennett sisters multiplied by the Sense and Sensibility Oscar nominations. Well done if you said that. That's the end of that round. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Not a huge amount of change there. It's going to be close again. Angellica and Iain, you both have 1. Gyles, you have 2. Scarlett out
Yeah.
the lead again with 3 points. Well done, Scarlett.
It's Scarlett's day.
Let's play another round. Our third round today is going to be 2 clues in 1. We're going to show you some categories. Your first category is TV detectives, OK? We're now going to give you some clues to some TV detectives, but the clues each have the same initials as the answer. Fingers on buzzers, who is this TV detective? Suavely hatted. That is John.
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes. That's well done. Clever, isn't it?
That's clever, I like that.
It is clever. Next TV detective. Next clue. Joyless Londoner.
Oh,
Iain.
I don't know his first name, so I'm going to guess. James Luther.
Yes, Scarlett.
John Luther.
Oh, that's right.
John Luther. It is John Luther.
Oh, I couldn't remember
Well done.
his name.
Oh, but if yourself, but I couldn't remember the first name. And as soon as you said John, you think, it's John Luther.
Yeah.
Next TV detective. Jots Fiction.
Oh, I don't know
Iain.
her surname. Jessica Francis.
Is it Jessica Francis?
Beep, 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 beep. Oh,
Angellica wins the buzzer race.
Jessica Fletcher.
Jessica.
I'm giving everyone the answers.
You're having a sort of brilliant and terrible round at the same time.
Oh,
Iain.
pretty terrible.
Jessica Fletcher was the answer. Your next category is Premier League football team.
Right, come on, Iain.
You'll get
Premier
it.
League
You'll
football
get it.
teams.
This is for you, Iain.
Here's your first clue. Mainly unbeaten.
Oh,
Yes, Scarlett.
Man United.
Manchester United is right. You okay there, Iain? This is turning into a nightmare
this
for
is
you,
the
this round,
worst
isn't it?
thing that could happen.
Next clue. Lucky champions. Yes, Scarlett.
Liverpool City.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. Iain.
Leicester City.
Leicester City is the right answer. Next Premier League football team. Cymru Chaps. Yes, Scarlett. Did you just buzz in just for...
Yeah.
Yeah.
OK.
I'm going to
ready.
go
What
for
time you-
Chelsea City.
It's not
I'm ready.
Chelsea City. Buzzer race. Iain wins it.
Cardiff City.
City.
Cardiff City is the right answer.
Yeah, what's the guess?
It was worth a guess. Your next category is films of the 1980s. The clues have the same initials as those films. What is this film, please? Teen Keeps Kicking. Should I tell you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not football, it's The Karate Kid.
Oh, very good.
That is a good
That
one.
is a good one. Teen Keeps Kicking. Well done if you said that one at home. Next clue. Bouncing around time, executing abductions.
Oh,
Iain.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Nope. You've absolutely gone to pieces.
I'm crumbled.
Anyone? Oh, it's a brilliant film, this. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Oh, very good.
Oh, my...
Well done.
Well done if you said that at home. Final film of the 80s. Can you get this one? Teenagers bear confinement. Yes, Iain.
The Breakfast Club.
The Breakfast Club. Well done.
Yes, look at that.
Yeah, I don't think that was right.
That is the end of that round. I'm glad it ended strong for you, Iain. Well done. We'll take a look at the
good,
scores,
Yeah,
shall
it's
we?
good.
I
One
think
for
you're at
you.
the top now.
Yeah.
Well, I have another 2 points that I basically just couldn't quite get over the finish line, unfortunately.
Let's take a look at where we are after round 3.
Oh,
So close. Angellica, yesterday's winner. You are 4th with 2. Gyles, you are 3rd with 3. Iain, 2nd with 4. Scarlett is in the lead with 5 points. Once again, though,
that's your week, Scarlett.
there's such a wonderful mix this week of people being really happy for each other and being incredibly competitive. I haven't quite worked it out.
I think we're competitive with ourselves because then you know you hear the answer. You're
It's
like,
very
I knew
charming.
That.
Annoying, isn't it?
Round 4 today is... But what's the question?
I ask myself that every day.
Yeah, don't we all? In this round, I'm going to give you all the answers straight away. OK, there's only 4 answers, and the answers are here. A stalk with a spear through it, 1 minute 52 seconds, hyperphagia, and have fun, go mad. First thing I need you to do, Gyles, is to choose one of those answers for Scarlett, please. What would you like Scarlett's answer to be?
A stalk with a spear through it.
A stalk with... Yes, I'm kind of interested in that. Stalk with a spear through it is your answer, Scarlett, OK?
Yeah.
But what is your question? It is one of these 3. What was cited in Germany in 1822, leading to a greater understanding of bird migration? Is it... What is depicted on the cover of the first edition of the Colin Dan book, The Animals of Farthing Wood? Or is it... Discovered in Borneo, what is depicted in the world's oldest cave painting? One of those is the correct question, but which one?
I mean, is it a bit dark for the cover of The Animals of Farthing Wood? And then I'm thinking, is it the world's oldest cave painting? This is really hard.
It's certainly one of the 3.
I'm just going to go... I'm going to go for the 3rd one.
Got it. Your answer is a stalk with a spear through it. Is your question about the world's oldest cave painting? It's not, I'm afraid. What was the correct answer?
Oh.
Interesting. I suppose they had worked out where it came from.
Oh, yeah.
They recognised the spear
yes,
was from
yes.
of an African design and realised where it must have come from. It's interesting, isn't it? Angellica, would you choose an answer for Iain, please?
Hyperphagia.
Hyperphagia or hyperphagia is your answer, Iain. What is your question? Is it... In classical mythology, which of the muses was the personification of love poetry? Is it... What term describes the state that grizzly bears enter in autumn, which causes them to spend up to 20 hours a day eating? I know that feeling. Or is it, what is the title of the 1991 Damien Hirst artwork that features a shark preserved in formaldehyde?
I remember the Damien Hirst shark, and I don't remember that name, and it was highly publicised.
OK.
So I think I'm going to write that one off early doors. Classic mythology, which muses was personification of love poetry. Maybe it doesn't have a very like. I'm going to the middle one because just hibernation. Before hibernation, you do hyperphagia, whatever that word is. So that one feels the most right to me. So that's why I'm going to go with the state that grizzly bears enter.
OK, you're going for the grizzly bear one.
Pre-hibernation.
What do you think at home? Do you agree with that one? Hyperphagia. That is your answer. Is your question the term describing the state that grizzly bears enter in autumn? It is. Well done, Iain. Point for you.
Well done, you.
Nicely done, and well worked out with the Damien Hirst thing. Iain, I have another job for you.
Yes,
and that is to choose an answer for Angellica.
She's such a fun-loving person. I'm going to have fun, go mad.
Have fun, go mad. Angellica is your answer, but what is your question? It's one of these 3. What were the last words of David Cameron in his official resignation speech as UK Prime Minister in 2016?
Can't have a joke in it.
Unless that's the real one. What was the name of Harry Hill's first solo show at the Edinburgh Festival Fringe in 1994? What was the name of kids' TV favourites The Tweenies' fifth and final UK Top 20 single released in 2002?
David, I can't imagine David Cameron saying that.
No, we know that's.
We know, 'cause that would have made-
That's the jokey one.
Yeah, that would have made the papers and everything.
They would have mentioned it, maybe.
Yeah.
It'd be memes for days.
Days,
Yeah.
for years.
I think
Those memes would be coming up right now. I'm trying to... 2002, because obviously I was presenting CBBC at that time, but... Was it Have Fun, Go Mad? Listen, do you know what? I couldn't tell you if it was Harry Hill's first solo show at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, although he's incredibly funny and a top man. So I think I'm going to go Tweenies just because of the CBBC
You're going
connection.
Tweenies. You agree at home? What would you have gone for at home? Let's find it. If this is David Cameron, that's it. We can all give up and retire.
I know.
That'd be lovely. So your answer is Have Fun, Go Mad. Was that a Tweenies Top 20 single? It was. Well played, Angellica. Nicely done. Finally, Scarlett, I have a job for you. You have to choose an answer for Gyles. What do you think you'd go for?
It's a toughie, but I think I'm going to go with 1 minute 52 seconds.
1 minute 52 seconds. She's landed you in it there, Gyles. Gyles, your answer is 1 minute 52 seconds.
Yeah.
What is the question? Is it... According to Guinness World Records, what is the record for the longest continuous vocal note set in 2016? According to a 2018 Ofcom report, the average British teenager's attention span while watching television is how long? And how long did it take Ronnie O'Sullivan to make the fastest official 147 break at the 1997 World Snooker Championship?
I think it's going to be that one. It's not going to be the teenagers. That's just the sort of typical prejudice against teenagers who can concentrate properly. I suspect that actually you could hold a vocal note for more than a couple of minutes. We don't need to continue with the experiment because
That was 4 minutes 17 seconds.
I'm going to go for Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Ronnie O'Sullivan's 147 break?
No!
Incorrect. 5 minutes 8 seconds, that was. It was the fastest ever, but it was 5 minutes 8 seconds.
So it's the Guinness, it's the longest continuous vocal note.
Let's find out, shall we? It was absolutely the longest continuous vocal note. Can you imagine such a thing? Very well done if you said that one at home. It's the end of that round, end of round 4 on today's House of Games. 1 round to go. Who is in the lead going into Answer Smash?
Yeah,
Scarlett.
I'm at the bottom.
No, you're not. I'm at the bottom now.
No.
So,
Oh, hey, you're both at the bottom.
together.
We're always together.
Giles and Angellica, you have 3 points. Iain and Scarlett are our leaders with 5. 1 round to go.
What an incredible...
I mean,
Bears.
this is set up, isn't it? Giles and Angellica, you both won this week. Giles
Yes.
won twice. Iain and Scarlett, you've both been in a tie for winning, but neither of you has won
Yep.
today. You are both currently in the lead. We have 1 round to go, and it is... Answer Smash. Fingers on buzzers. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. Here's your first category, and it is... car parts.
Oh, please.
I can't even drive. I literally can't drive.
Car parts, everybody. Which long, thin loaf of bread has a name that translates into English as stick? Yes, Scarlett.
Baguette.
Baguette, well played.
Scarlett's in the lead. She's in the lead.
You are
Everyone's
on
on
fire.
it. Next car part. Which expression derived from 2 clothing accessories means to provide double security? Yes, Iain.
Seat belt and braces.
Well done.
Oh, seatbelt and braces. Well played, Iain. Oh, it's hotting up now.
Oh.
Your next category is Lead singers.
No, I'm not very good at this. Oh, no.
Here is your first lead singer and your first clue. What purple dinosaur character has friends named BJ and Baby Bop?
I know that, but I don't know who he is.
Yes, Angellica.
Damien Albani.
Correct. Damon Albarn. Damon Albani, the dinosaur. Next question. Which phrase describes the supply of money available at a workplace to be used for small purchases? Angellica.
Tom Petty Cash.
Tom Petty Cash is the right answer. Tom Petty and Petty Cash.
That was amazing.
Oh,
That
that's
makes things
fantastic.
even more interesting. Next category is
Yay!
Jelly food. Thank you so much. Deli food, those will be the pictures. There'll be a clue underneath. What was the title of Faithless's first UK top 10 hit single? Yes, Iain.
Can't gherkin no sleep?
It's incorrect, I'm afraid.
Oh, you just lost a point.
Shall we show you the answer?
Yeah.
Please.
Gherkinsomnia.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Next deli food and next clue. We're done.
Oh, no.
We're done.
Last minute.
Oh.
What a way to finish.
Oh, my
On
God.
Can't Gherkin No Sleep. So, on Monday, Gyles, you won. On Tuesday, you won again in a tie-break. Angellica, you won yesterday. Who has won Thursday's House of Games? Scarlett Moffatt has won
I did not expect that.
by 1 point from Iain and from Angellica. Scarlett.
If you were to say to me on Monday, you're going to win one, I wouldn't have believed you, Richard.
Very, very well played. Another wonderful show. Scarlett, you got yourself a prize.
I know, I'm so
Shall we
excited.
take a look? What would you like
Chocolate
to take
fondue.
home from these? There's
I don't-
onesie,
the
fondue
onesie, the
set.
onesie.
Because if I get a onesie, I can pretend to be Richard, but also I do like fondue. Is that where you can stick melted chocolate in?
Yeah,
Yeah, like stick
melted
fruit into
cheese,
chocolate.
melted chocolate.
I'll have that.
Yeah, fondue
Yeah.
set for Scarlett Moffatt, our winner of today's House of Games.
That's a good one.
What a
Sort of the
week we're
bag for the
having.
fondue.
Our third winner of the week. Let's take a look at what that's done to the weekly leaderboard. I mean
How close it is between
to
us all.
say, look at
So
this.
close.
Iain and Angellica, you have 10.
ridiculous.
Scarlett, you have, that is ridiculous. Scarlett, you have 11. Giles, you have 12. Tomorrow's Double Points Friday as well. 2 points between all four of you. It's sensational stuff. One of you's going to win tomorrow. One of you's going to take home the trophy. Who's it going to be?
Could we share it? Melt it down and share it. Put it in your fondue. Melt it.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's what you're supposed to do with fondue, but listen, we can give it a go, couldn't we? It's been nothing but a pleasure. Tomorrow, we're going to discover who is going to win in our House of Games final. I will see you here, OK? And we'll see you here as well for the final of House of Games.
It's amazing.
That is
It's a
unbelievable.
good bit of kit, that, isn't it?
Can I really keep this in real life?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good
Oh
luck
my
getting
God.
it home in your bag.
I've got a big case.